Nicky Hawkins outside the bowling with Dom. Dom, is that a fair result, mate?
I completely agree, 100%. I think it's a very good point gained. We've had a shocking record against Everton in the past, and we've stopped the rot today. Like I say, point gained, very good result.
What do you think about the referee today? Before we go into the game, what do you think about the referee today? I thought he was absolutely shocking.
I completely agree. He was a disgrace, and I honestly think he was wearing an Everton jersey under that T-shirt. Every 50-50 tackle he gave Everton's way. Every time an Everton player went down, he was too soft. And I think it was 3 or 4 times their players lunged right into ours. McCarthy went right through Payet, which caused him to go off at half time. That's a straight red. He did it last year, by the way. It was just a shocking performance from the referee.
I was about to ask you about that McCarthy tackle, because where I was looking, it looked like a 2-footed scissor lunge. That's a straight red from behind all day long. But they done the job, then they took him out of the game. That's what he must have been told to do.
Well, I was in the east stand, so he did go in from a bit 2-foot behind. I could see a clear view of it, and I thought he's got to go off here. And the way the referee was running towards him quickly, I thought he was going to brandish red here, and I was actually gobsmacked to see a yellow card. It was a ridiculous decision.
We scored about halfway through the first half. Lanzini, describe that goal, because that was a thing of beauty, wasn't it?
Something else, wasn't it? And what I really loved about it, he took his time, he was composed. And on another day, someone else would have just smacked it, would have gone in a row set. He took his time. It was an absolutely beautiful finish. It was fabulous.
Yeah, he did. He picked his spot. I've seen so many times over the years someone would pick that up and just flash it over the bar. We end up in Rose Ed somewhere. But
we've suffered too much, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, mate. We have. But end of the first half, and that man pops up again. I mean, what can you do to stop him?
I think the only way you can stop him is break his legs. It's 7 goals in 7 appearances against us, and there's no guesses for his first goal was against for Everton, West Ham. And I'm just sick of it. I would have put my house on it today. I advised everyone I knew today who has the fantasy league, put him as your captain. He's going to score, and it happened. But thankfully, it wasn't the winning goal.
Did we do enough second half? I mean, what could we have done different second half? Payet had to go off, obviously. Bad tackle. Then Valencia's had to go off. Did you see much of that? Because I couldn't really see. Does that look like a bad one?
I don't think we did enough before we get to Valencia to do anything in the second half. I think we didn't create any clear-cut chances. We had a lot of possession, but we didn't do anything with it. I'm absolutely gutted for Valencia because I think it's his first game back since that injury, and he goes off again. He looked really lively. We needed someone to fill Payet's boots when he went off, and he did a really good job. And then all of a sudden, he just hopped off injured. He went off. He was having a little walk down the touchline. He come back on and just collapsed, and I knew that's it. He's going to go injured again. It's just a gut for him, really.
To be fair, he come off on a stretcher, but he was sitting up. He looked nice and you know, comfortable. He didn't look too bad.
Well, it may not be as bad as the injury he had in July, but it's just devastating. It will be a few weeks, but hopefully he'll be raring to get back fit and play again. And if I'm completely honest, I think we've got him back too soon today. I think maybe if we're going to put him on the wing, get Antonio one. You know.
Last words. We got Spurs week after next. But does the international break sort of break it up a little bit? We've got a couple of injuries today. Maybe a chance to get people back for Spurs.
I hate the international break. I absolutely despise it. It ruins my weekend. But it couldn't come any. Timing couldn't be any better with Payet out injured, and he ain't been picked for France either, which is a good thing. That's So he's not. He will be back hopefully. You know. I mean, we've got a week off now. Don't rush him back in training too soon. I hope he takes it easy, but we have to have him back for Spurs because that's a massive, crucial game. Not just because of the rivalry, because of the league standing as well.
Last words. Would you take the result before the game?
Yes. And I've been 3 years in a row. I've been to this fixture in the league, and we've lost somehow. It's always been a last-minute late goal, or whatever. And I just walk out of it heartbroken. And I was feeling sick at the end. So it's absolutely great to come out with a point gained against. They're a good side as well, Everton. So I think point gained, and we stopped the rot. So I'm happy tonight. I think.
Brilliant. Well, have a nice night. Yeah. Have a couple of beers.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you at Spurs. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries, boys.
Yeah, thanks for the time, mate.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.